really close up.
It is. Oh, we don't have our doohickey. Yeah.
I don't know. Are we?
You want me to hold it?
No, I'm just like, okay, you guys. I feel like it's zoomed in. This is super early, right?
It is early. I just drove up.
Yeah.
Had a long day in Tuscaloosa. And
yeah, so we just got home, and I have seen the front porch, but Daryl has not.
I have not. I came in the back way, so I wouldn't see it. I would be totally and completely surprised.
Yeah.
So.
And you guys know that the kitchen got worked on today, and so we want to see it for the first time with you guys. So we thought we would do this live this way. And we don't know why. I feel like it's extra zoomed in.
Yeah.
But we don't know why that's happening. So we also don't have our pole. Maybe that's it too.
Our selfie stick.
We don't have our selfie stick because it's inside. But so, hey, Michael McDaniel, we're so glad that you're here. Hey, everybody. All right. So I don't even know that we've told everybody about the front porch. I think that we've not really talked a whole lot.
We really haven't. I don't think I have. So really excited about the front and the kitchen. So
yeah. So the front porch, Paul and his crew did a good job doing the front porch, but it was kind of at a slant. And so we just wanted to get the slant straightened out. And so Clint straightened it out, and then he's got steps on it. So anyway,
build some steps.
So we're gonna show you what it is. I'm gonna let Daryl lead the way, and we're gonna follow you, Dee.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
This is Clint's trailer. Nice trailer. Got some good wood here. I really love that porch now that it's straight. Oh, wow, look at those steps.
Right?
Isn't that gorgeous? He's going to do the same thing here, right?
Right, he's going to do the same thing here.
He'll take those cement steps out completely.
Right.
And,
okay, do you want to tell them?
Oh, wow, look, he fixed that.
I know.
Well, that's beautiful as well.
I know. So how about if you just kind of look around, I'm going to follow you, and we'll talk about what is different. You want to start with the porch over here?
Right.
And you can describe what was happening?
Yeah, it was down about to this level. It was down about 3 inches. That's where it curved down. And we really wanted it to come up and be more level. You know? So Clint has done that really nice.
So
it's actually brought it out. So
yeah.
It's not right up against the block. It's out a little bit further, which stabilizes this board, which I had noticed before that it was kind of it was weak, right? It didn't have the support on the outside, so on the outside of the board. Does that make sense?
It makes sense.
Okay. So then, looks like he hadn't finished this. It doesn't look like, which is cool. But he's gotten like 90% of it. He's still working on the front part there, on the treads.
So there's a special.
Wow, good solid.
They're great, and then they're not big steps. They're kind of like, I forget what they're called, but they're really cool steps. So take the steps. You'll see what I'm talking about.
Okay. Nice. And you can see here, he took the outside 3 out, which which is cool, and replaced them with new wood. I haven't talked to him about that. I don't know why he took 3 out. I can understand the last one.
I think it gives us more room from the bottom too. See?
Oh, I
like
understand.
It gives
yeah, I can see that being the case with the last one, but I don't know why he replaced.
Oh, okay. Cool. I see what you're saying.
And we did have a problem here. I'm sorry I didn't get right in the face, but this had been destroyed, and he has fixed this and really makes it look good.
Right. So when everything got pulled off, it bent all of this right here.
Bent it all the way up.
Bent it all the way up. So he has
this piece right here. So he's fixed that. It's very nice.
Yeah. And then even over here, this is going to need to get all of this. We're going to need to paint, but there was something there, and he took that off, cleaned that up. So
he's got this ready for a light, which we'll get online tonight and we'll find a light that we like for the front, and we'll put the same thing on the back board.
Yes. And
he has changed the plugs, right?
Yep. So he changed the plugs out here, so now we have electricity out here. This is the wood that we used on our hallway floor. So this is a new plug right here too. Look, it's like up to code and everything. I love it. Okay. All right. Looks good, right?
It's gorgeous. I'm tickled to death about the front door.
I know.
This right here is amazing.
Right.
And you can see the talent that Clint has.
Yeah.
So,
that door is locked. So we're going to go in through the kitchen. How about
that? We don't have a front door key with us. I know where they are, but we don't have. Oh. Okay.
See that? All of that, so he's going to be doing that on every single one.
Yeah.
So, see this? That'll be nailed in, but then he's got to do this one and this one.
Yep. And then the ground.
Yeah.
So,
yeah.
Nice. Okay. So
now let's head off to the kitchen. So I can't wait for that.
Do you want to go this way?
Sure.
Go ahead.
We'll go this way. All right. Are you going to put some outdoor ceiling fans on that porch? We have talked about that. We took these old ones off. We might. Kathy said Clint is a perfectionist. Yes, he is.
He is.
Okay. I can see a beautiful Christmas tree out there. That's actually what Clint was saying to me. He was like, "Where are you? We got to put plugs out here for the Christmas tree." So.
And you can see Miss Annie. Can you show them that? Miss Annie's been sitting here waiting for me to get home.
I have been. I picked up some trash in the yard, and I was sitting on the step waiting for Daryl because I wanted for you and I both to see the kitchen.
Surprised together, all of us to be surprised together. So.
Okay.
All right.
I don't even. Is it unlocked?
You ready?
I'm ready.
Counting down. 1. Oh, wait a minute. Down. 3, 2, 1. All right. It is.
Oh, wow.
Look at that.
Wow. What do you think?
I think it's beautiful.
Do you love it?
Dishwasher.
Right.
Sink.
Dishwasher. Sink got put in.
When does the hardware go in?
The plumber does that.
Okay.
After we put in the backsplash and remember the countertop.
Oh, okay.
So.
Oh, that's right.
Right. What do you guys think? I love it. Do you love it, Dee?
Oh, it's beautiful. It's beautiful.
Oh my goodness. Okay. See the pulls? Remember we were like, where do these pulls go?
Yes.
I love it. Okay, pull out the drawers again.
Nice.
Oh my goodness.
Oh man.
Wow. I love it. Okay, and then, oh wow, let me see what's in there.
What is that?
Okay, so this is where you just kind of put like things that need to be like that. You know? You guys help us. I would think that the baking sheets are going to go over here by the oven, which actually this is the Lazy Susan. This thing is really cool.
Wow,
okay, you guys, this is what I wanted to show you guys. So
what is this?
So these go here.
Okay.
And then like for utensils, that you use all the time right here.
Oh, cool.
You stick things down in there. Anyway, I thought that was cool.
That is.
Isn't that neat? Can you separate those?
I think I can.
Okay.
I think
so they just go like that.
I guess you need to take the plastic out.
Yeah, we'll take the plastic, but that's
perfect.
That does. Is it tight enough in there? Does it need to be? Look, and then it closes by itself. Okay, that feels a little wobbly. I wonder if that needs to be.
Go ahead and do that again. Just
Wobble it?
Wobble it.
Is it just the way it is?
Like it's not connected down there. I don't know. We'll have to ask.
That is not.
What's his name? Steven?
Steven. That is not a big deal though.
No.
Because we can do our things around here.
Yeah.
Okay, and then that's the microwave thing that we don't understand how that works. We do not understand that, y'all. But we will figure that out. But it's got a nice drawer under here too, which is great. Okay, and all the cabinet space. Open up this one.
You are going to need a step stool.
I am, because I am short. Okay, so I'm just curious of the shelving.
Big.
Okay. All right, it's all, yes, oh my gosh. I'm so excited and it smells so good.
Yes.
Okay, so open up this one if you don't mind. So that one has those pull outs.
And this is,
So
what you going to put on these?
I don't know. What am I going to put there, y'all? I've never had a fancy kitchen like this. So that's fun.
That is.
Okay.
That's that.
That's and then
trash,
this is
right?
a trash thing, I think.
Oh, it already has
It's
trash.
a trash thing.
2 trash things. All right.
Oh my gosh. I love it.
Okay.
Someone said, you have so many cabinets, I don't see where you need a pantry. That's kind of, I'm feeling a little bit the same way.
Yeah.
But okay, here we've got all this in here.
Oh, that's right. This comes out like this. Yeah.
Okay, yeah. All
That's
right.
awesome.
Isn't that neat?
Yeah.
Okay. And then these drawers are nice right here. Yeah. And then just
Okay, so that goes
all the way back, huh? With
and
some
then
shelving.
there's a shelf in there, a half
Okay.
shelf. That's nice.
Okay. Okay. And then this cabinet just looking like all the others, kind of like that.
Yours.
Perfect.
We have to get in here and get all the sawdust out, but other than that,
Right. Okay. And then up there, I'm sure it's just regular size. Oh, it's got a little cabinet up there, little shelf up there.
yeah.
Nice. Wow. And I like the way they trimmed out the refrigerator part down here.
Yes.
Oh my goodness, I love it. I absolutely love it. That is going to be so pretty with the countertop and the backsplash, don't you think?
I do.
And then this will be a really big, pretty window, you guys.
It's gonna be a few weeks, 3 or 4 weeks.
And it'll be a little bit lower. Clint was like, this is not a big deal. And I did ask him about a light up here, and that's not a big deal either. So I love it. And then this is going to be, I know you guys love, some of you love that arch, but we're going to take the arch out and it's just going to be a nice rectangle right there. I love these.
Yeah. Yeah, that's amazing.
Do you love those?
That's amazing. I'm in the same boat. I don't know that we need a pantry. Well, we'll need a little bit of a pantry, but holy cow.
Yeah, it's a
We need to
lot.
get that register thing.
Yeah, we got to get
fixed.
that fixed. And then I think, maybe tonight we'll go ahead and bring that table in here just to get an idea. Will you hold this and let me see how tall I am with this? Oh, this seat is
Is that
great.
perfect?
You know what I like about it? It's not really deep.
Well, you know what I like about it?
What?
It's too short for me to hurt my back, so I won't be able to do anything here. Yeah, just kidding.
I love it.
Yeah.
Oh my
Yeah.
I think it's going to be great. I think it's going to be great. I love it. I love it, love it, love it. Oh, like, it just smells good, you guys. It smells so good.
Yes, Peggy, that is correct. We put electricity here on the floor for the island.
Yep.
So.
Clint did that. This oven is going to be, it'll be low. It won't be coming up here. It'll be low, so it goes all the way across.
Oh, okay. So it doesn't have a little back to it.
No. I love it so much. I love it. I love it all. Wow. All right. So what was really awesome is I got a text today from Mary Ellen with Cottage Supply, and she came out today. I was at the office bagging all those books, showing you guys how to make pumpkin bread. But I was there all day today, but she came to check and just kind of see how everything was going, making sure that everything got measured in. And that really is one of the things I love about them, is they're just so personal. They have been in contact with me throughout this whole process. So I cannot recommend them enough. They're so great. And I just love it. It's beautiful, isn't it?
It is.
Oh my gosh. I love it. Okay. So do we want to answer anythings? Okay. Wish you would leave the arch window. I know, Bob Newberry. A garden window over the sink would look good. Yes, a garden window over the sink. You mean like where you would actually put some plants? Is that what you're saying? Like with a little shelf? I have people talking about the pot filler. I know, you guys. I know. I could talk to Clint about that. It's probably not too late because it's right there, isn't it?
Yeah.
Anyway, love the kitchen. Thank you guys so much. Charity says, I love the arch window. I know, you guys. Are you going to have a table and chair in the kitchen? No, we're not. What we're going to do is, so we're going to temporarily use, that little farm table right there. We're going to use that little farm table and put it here temporarily.
But I'll be building a bigger farm table that actually has it's extended out to where you can put bar stools there.
Right. Yeah, you're building the island so that we can have.
Did I say an island? I'm not too sure what.
I'm not sure what you said. I don't know. You may have. I don't even know. What did he say, y'all?
Yeah.
But so one of the things that we loved about our other house was, while Grammy was right here, just working, then the grands would sit there, and we would just have great conversations. And Daryl, really too. A lot of evenings, Daryl sits.
I'd come in and sit, and Miss Annie and I would talk.
Yeah, and so what we've been thinking is, after all of the house stuff kind of settles down, y'all are gonna have to come every night. We're gonna be sitting in here talking to you guys, seeing how your day was, kind of catching up on things, because we've been talking to you guys every night now for almost, 8-10 weeks? Something like that. So, anyway.
There was a question, and I'm kind of curious about it as well. This arch window, that's not original, is it? Is that something? Yeah, I didn't think it was either. That's a 90s input there. Right.
That's a 90s thing that, when they did it, when they redid the kitchen back then, like what was the old kitchen was done in the 90s. And I know that looked amazing at the time. And I can see that it's pretty, but anyway, I just want to go with more of the classic squared windows, because this house is 1920 and it would not have had an arch. So what we're trying to do is to get back to what the house would be. So anyway, someone says, okay, Darlene said, I have lights under my cabinets. A lot of people have talked about that.
Are they electric or are they battery?
I think we could do both. I think there's a way to kind of do some lights under the cabinets.
Okay.
Heather says, when do you go back to teaching? I start on the 23rd, August 23rd. So trying so hard to get out cookbooks right now, you guys. Oh my word, there are so many books, and so grateful. And I'll post a video. I mean, today I put it on fast forward, but I packed, I don't even know, hundreds and hundreds of books I helped put labels on with the help of Melissa and Angela, and Jaden was there. So Lori said, I went back to where you first showed us the house. It looks so amazing, and I'm so happy for you. Right? Daryl and I sat down, what was it, a week ago, and we were looking at the before and after pictures, and we could not believe it either.
We just can't believe where we're at.
We can't believe it either. Like, it just has come so far. On your porch, are you going to put the gingerbread back by the post? Actually, that's a really good question. I think you're talking about that pretty trim, right? At this point, we were just going to leave it kind of plain. I hadn't really thought about that. Someone said, it is out over the stove so you can fill pots with water. Oh, okay. You guys are talking about the pot filler.
Pot filler, yeah.
Right. Okay.
Do you mind if we sit down?
Right. We can have a seat. How about if
Daryl's a little tired.
Yeah. So somebody said this, either sent me an email. I think, I'm sorry. And if it was you, please forgive me. But I think somebody sent an email today. And, you know, I was thinking that I couldn't get stuff off. Like, I was going to have to keep our kitchen boxes on the back porch because I was going to wait for countertops. And someone so sweet sent me an email today. If that was you, let me know. But they said that they had redone a house, and they put all their stuff away before the countertops, and they like put cardboard over the top. And I thought, well, that's a good idea, because what's going to happen is we're going to come back from our trip to Utah and the kitchen won't be unpacked. But if I go ahead and do it now while I've got a little bit of time, I don't know. I liked that idea. I thought that was a great idea. Okay. Diane says she saw the keys on the back porch. I was sitting there waiting for Daryl.
Those are her keys to her car and
right
to the back door and all that fun stuff.
So Linda said a garden window is like a bay window that's used to grow plants and fresh herbs. Okay.
Okay. So it must go out
yes.
then? Okay.
And Brenda Gant has a beautiful one.
Oh,
Hers,
okay.
she has a big one. It's really pretty, for sure. I love our nightly visits, Paula said. I always feel like I have had a nice visit with good friends. That's really sweet, you guys.
Thank you, Paula.
And we're so early tonight because we could not wait.
Yeah, we had to see it.
We could not
and
wait.
we had to share it with you. At the same time that we saw it, we had to share it with you. So
yeah, we were like, we want you guys to like get our first reaction, and we wanted you guys to be a part of it because you guys have been on this journey with us all through the thick and the thin. Do you remember when we would be here till 9 or 10 o'clock at night and we were beat, tired?
Beat.
We can see the light at the end of the tunnel. Like this whole kitchen is making me feel like it's almost done. We're almost done. And Clint being here to kind of get the front porch with the steps, and there's more that he's going to do, but I'm not going to tell you what it is. It's going to be so pretty. I just can't even wait.
Yeah.
And what I painted gray on the bottom of the house, I'm going to go back and I'm going to paint that a white color, y'all. Because I've looked at too many pictures and I think that's what it needs.
And it'll help the gray shutters to pop out a little bit more.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. Because the gray on the bottom doesn't match those little gray shutters. So anyway, I got a little bit more work to do. But I've been getting out cookbooks, y'all. that has taken precedence these last several days, right? Because
Yes.
we released it last week. We reordered them, and hopefully they ship sooner than later. They're really good about turning around. So 2 or 3 weeks on those. So anyway, let's see what else you guys are saying. Tammy says, I love Brenda Gant's bay window. It is beautiful. Yeah, watching her for sure. Shelly is from Kentucky. Thanks for all the good stuff. Danalette.
Hey, Dana.
I think she's talking about the microwave What I saw you say, Dana, is they don't know how that's going to work. We really don't.
Yeah. We're going to have to Google that or YouTube it or something, try to figure out.
I saw one on display at Lowe's,
Oh,
a
okay.
cabinet microwave. But when I'm looking at that, I just don't know how it works.
Okay.
Anyway, Teresa said, is this going to be your forever home? And I mean, we think so, but we've learned to never say never,
Yeah.
or never say forever,
Something like that.
something like that. So anyway, but we love it here. And our sweet friends who brought us over dinner last night, I made pumpkin bread in the office today, and then on my way home, I dropped off loaves of pumpkin bread to them, and just had the sweetest conversation with Joy. You know, her son Daniel and our daughter Madison played in the band together, and he's had open heart surgery like our grandson Eli, and it was just such a beautiful conversation. And I just love all of those women that came over yesterday. Just such a blessing. Anyway, you guys are saying looking forward to the cookbook, and
Somebody way back up there, I saw that it was a one-line question. What color of stain are we putting on the front porch?
I don't know yet.
You
y'all.
don't have that yet? Okay. All right.
I have looked at a color called Provincial, which is what Mama Sue's daughter Amy Garrett Martin put on her door, and I like it.
So the door and the front porch are going to be the same color.
Right.
Okay.
That's kind of how that's supposed to go. Is
Okay.
the door, and I'm gonna stain the door first because you don't want to paint the door. Like if you stain it and you don't like the stain, then you can always
You
paint
can paint
it.
over it, but if
But
you
if you paint
it,
it,
you can't.
you can't stain it unless you strip it, and that's a lot of work.
Yeah.
Elizabeth said, can you put nuts in the pumpkin bread? Absolutely, you can put nuts in your pumpkin bread. Honestly, I don't think I ever have. I have definitely put chocolate chips in the pumpkin bread, and it's amazing, amazing. So, Kay said, did you get curtains up in your bedrooms?
We were talking about that this morning. Next project, so I will be doing that probably this weekend.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'll do it sometime.
Yeah,
Sometime
it's going to
soon.
get done. It's going to get done. Yeah, it's going to get done. Tina wants to know if Brenda Gant is the guest for tomorrow. She is not the guest for tomorrow. I will tell you that. She is not the guest for tomorrow. We are having a special guest in the office that we cannot wait. We're going to learn so much from her, and we cannot wait to share pictures with you guys with her. So,
Yes, Linda, we might be able to bring it in this evening. I've got some yard work I've got to complete after I take a little bit of a nap, and then maybe this evening after dark.
yeah, we're going to try to get we'll video that. We're going to try to get the refrigerator in. We're going to hope that we don't have to take doors off of anything, but we might. And we might have to call Evan, our neighbor, over, because Daryl sometimes thinks that I'm like the Hulk and I can carry stuff, and sometimes I just cannot.
Oh, that's what we have a
But-
hand truck for. And,
Okay.
Yeah, just
Hand truck?
put a blanket on.
Okay.
You push and I pull, and we should be able to do it.
Yeah. How was the first shower after the shades were installed? Okay, you guys want to know the truth? We haven't taken a
Yeah.
shower in there because I haven't put the
The
Rain
X.
X on
Yeah.
it. So I'm going to do that. That's one of the, you guys are like, what? You guys, curtains, Rain X. We just keep taking a shower in this hall
Yeah.
shower. And it is like the best shower head. Do you love that shower
I
head?
do.
It
And
is-
it's the same one in this, aren't they?
Yes,
The same? Yeah, they
it's
are
a
the same.
Delta shower head, you guys, and it is so great. We love it. Gayla says you look really tired. This is what Daryl looks like when he gets home from work.
Yeah.
He's always tired. He usually lays down for about 30 minutes. So, Penny wants to know, is the guest Paula Dean?
Holy cow,
That
awesome.
would be amazing.
I'd
It
take
is
a
not
day.
Paula Dean.
I would take the day off and go to the office if it was possible.
Yeah. All right. Are you having Jeremy put trim on your kitchen ceiling? Barbara, that is such a good question because I hadn't thought about it until Clint redid the ceiling, and then I painted it, and he was like, "Are you going to put trim up?" And I hadn't thought about it, but Jeremy is going to do some more trim work in our house, and I am going to ask him about it because I think it might look pretty for it to be like that.
Yeah,
so,
I hadn't thought about it, but
yeah.
Is it going to be like this kind, or is it just going to be like our bedroom?
Okay, what do y'all think? Okay, remember how this is all doubled up? Would we put this trim? See how it's doubled up like that? Would you carry that over into, what would y'all do? Would you carry this double? See how it's doubled up? Some on the ceiling and some on the wall. Would you bring that in here? Or we have the single in the bedrooms. Okay, let me get in here. Okay, can you guys see the single in the bedrooms? It's not on the ceiling. So what would you guys do? Like I said, I hadn't really thought about. My little sweet cousin was calling me. I hadn't really thought about putting it in the kitchen. We are gonna have one big light that comes down right here and then kind of goes across like that. And then I'm thinking I'm gonna have a light right here that kind of, maybe a goosenecky light or something. I'm not really sure, I've gotta look. But, okay, everyone says yes, the same trim, yes, double up, the double. Okay, all right, okay. Double trim. Jeremy's gonna love that. Double trim is, it means he has to go around twice. But you know what? It might just look really pretty that way, wouldn't it?
It's beautiful.
Okay.
I love it, so.
All right, you guys, I'll talk to him about double trim. Look, everyone says double. Okay, are you guys all gonna come over and like have dinner with us? That would be so fun. Can we all just play cards?
Oh, man.
Would that be great?
Yeah.
We would love to spend time with y'all. We got one, Reba says single. She likes the single. Oh, Marcia likes single too. Okay.
Oh, Teresa does too.
Teresa does too. Is your guest gonna be Mimi? It's not gonna be Mimi because Mimi already came, but let me tell you something. We would have her and her daughters in a minute. But
Sweet people from South Carolina.
she lives in South Carolina, and so we're gonna go visit. We are gonna, me and Mama Sue and probably Melissa and Angela are gonna go visit Mimi. That will be so fun.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
No,
Oh, I didn't tell you?
No. That's cool, though. That'd
Yeah.
be awesome.
Won't that be fun?
Yeah.
She is amazing. Gayla says, what time do y'all get up in the morning? What time do you get up, Dee?
Well, tomorrow morning I'm getting up at 4. This morning I got up at 5. So.
Typically it's 5 o'clock. Typically 5 o'clock, but he's got some project at what, 6 tomorrow?
Yeah. I don't know. It seems to me the last three or 4 weeks I've been getting up one day a week at 4, and the rest of the time is at 5.
Yeah.
So,
Are you liking your job?
I am. It's a good job.
He likes it.
I haven't learned how to say that thing that they like to say down there at the University of Alabama. I still do gold knolls, so.
With that, y'all know what that is. It's roll tide, right?
It did. Somehow it doesn't work. It doesn't come out. It gets all jarbled.
Yeah. Anyway, it's serious. It's serious around here, you guys. Roll Tide and War Eagle. It's really fun to be a part of that. You guys are asking Reed Drummond. You're asking about Kathy's Southern Kitchen, Mississippi Queen. You will just have to find out. You'll just have to find out because it's going to be fun. All right. Someone said he is so tired of Miss Annie.
Mary, that is true.
Yes. All right, you guys. Oh, we got people saying Roll Tide.
What are you saying? I can't even read it. My eyes go blurry, and the cross, and nothing works. I don't know. Although I really do love working down there. I will say that.
You like working there at the university. I'm so glad.
Working with some really good guys. It's a great environment.
That's good. And you've always been blessed to really work with really good people.
Yeah.
You really have. Yeah. It's awesome.
You know, there are guys over there at Blue Cross Blue Shield that I text with and stay in touch with. And anyway, it's good stuff.
I think that has to do with also that you're pretty easy to get along with and you work hard. So Margaret said, my son gets up at 3 every morning. He works at Publix. That's awesome. So my mom forever worked at Publix, you guys. She's 83 and she worked at Publix until COVID. She was a little cashier, and our daughter Shannon works at Publix part-time. She works she works really like 30 hours a week. And then Isaac and Eli work there, and Titus just got a job there. I think Publix, for those of you guys who don't know, Publix is a grocery store chain.
Mainly in the Southeast.
Yeah, and it's just, their service is impeccable.
It is.
And
It's second to none.
It's like a Chick-fil-A.
Their stores are beautiful. They're clean. They're always, if you go in and say, hey, I'm having trouble finding X product, I know where that's at. Come with me. Doesn't matter who you ask.
Yeah.
They'll take you, even if it's 10 aisles down, they'll take you right to the product.
Yeah, they're great.
They're
great.
Yeah.
All right, you guys. So listen, some of you guys are telling me to let Daryl take a nap, and so I'm going to let Daryl take a nap. We could be on here forever just chit-chatting.
Just chit-chatting, just spending time with you. We love it.
We do love it, and we are just so happy that you guys were able to see the kitchen with us. And you know what I'll do is just give you one quick look around at that kitchen, and then we will just say good night.
And I'm going to let her do that without me.
Are you going to say goodbye to everybody?
I'll say good night now.
Okay.
It's been a pleasure spending a few minutes with you this evening.
You're going to go lay down, aren't you? I love
am.
it. Okay, you do that, sir. All right, that Daryl, we've just learned he has to just take a little nap. Okay, look, you guys. Look what it looks like from this angle coming into the kitchen. Isn't that so awesome? I feel so blessed, and I am just so, so grateful. So, so grateful. Okay, thanks for joining us tonight on this live. Thanks for being just a part of this process with us. You guys are such a blessing. We love you, and I'm just going to remind you to be stronger every day. Know that you can do hard things. Know that everything is figure-outable, and we will see you next time. All right. Love you guys. Have a good night. Bye.